Well, good morning, everybody. How the heck y'all doing this morning? Sorry, I got my trusty little headset phone piece on here, but just came out here this morning to finish up our land rolling on this field. There's a land roller. He's just about completely folded up. There's the fields across the road from me, but there's my field, part of it, and there's that part. And this part out here, if you guys look, you can kind of sort of see green out here. Actually, quite a bit of green. So we bought some chemical, and this field is, this 40-acre piece anyway, 45, is gonna get sprayed. I need to spray these weeds out somewhat. So now we're just going to take this machine home back to where we got it from. And then we'll get set up and try and get moved over to our other piece of rented land east of Capel. They're a couple miles. And get going on that. Because the weatherman is saying that it's supposed to start raining next week, according to Weather Network Canada. So we're going to take this dirt trail down to the main grid, what we call our correction line grid, and then from there over to the highway. But she turned out not so bad, really. It actually did a pretty nice job. But there's a lot of green out there, and we need to get rid of that green. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're heading on down the road. We've got the roller back to its owner. We got hooked up to our drills. They're all greased up. And back you up a bit here. There we go. And now we're heading out there with Cheap Man's grain trailer loaded with grain to fill up and get going. But what kind of farmer are you guys out there, of the farmers that watch this? Are you one like this guy with 80 friggin' feet? That's a big machine. That's a big one. That would be KF Farms, the local farm conglomeration. How's that sound? Backed with foreign money. How's that sound? That's only one of their machines. I think they got 6 or 7 of them. And they're farming upwards of 40,000 plus acres. Yes, my neighbor quit farming and he rented his land out. So yeah, KF Farms got his land too. So there's really no land to be had within a 5-mile radius of my place. Not anymore. As KF moves in and they take it over. They've driven the price up on land in the area, and they've driven the rental price up in our area. But are you guys, anybody out there, are you guys a farmer like that, with that kind of equipment? Or are you a farmer like myself, with just a little 20-foot machine, trying to make a go of her? Or are you somewhere in the middle? Leave your comments in the comment section. We'll talk to you guys when we get to the field and we're filling up, or once we're done filling. Alrighty, guys, well, we're just out here, we're filling up. We got to get all 3 boxes right full. So I've been told 3 different things now about this land, and I've never seen it before. I've never been here before. This is the first time. I was told it was about 83 and a half, 84, roughly 85 acres. I was told it was 100 acres. And then I was just told by the neighbor that it's 90 acres. So, but here we are, we didn't fill the cheap man's grain trailer. I don't think I need it right full. I'll probably be grabbing a little extra for tomorrow, but we'll get everything filled up here, and we'll start seeding and see how she's gonna pull through this hard pan. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, we're out here, we're going on this new piece of land of ours. There's the machine. And some of you might recognize this land. And right out there, swamp donkey. Freaking swamp. I was just about to say to CP, I bet you there's freaking swamp donkeys out here, and there she goes. Strolling across the field. She came right through this slough area. I imagine I'll be seeing lots of them in the future. Out here anyways. But yeah, this is a little bit of a hilly piece, and you wouldn't be doing very much friggin' back and forth, that's for sure. It's gonna be a lot of around and around. Oh, there's a big rock, CP. See it? Where? Right across the way right there. Unless that's a bag that blew in, but it looks like a rock to me. But yeah, we're just working on our very first pass. We've seen some weird stuff out here. Haven't seen the actual beaver, but we've seen...
Hey, get out of the trash.
What the beaver has been doing.
Lift.
God dang it anyways.
Give me that phone.
No problemo, see? Oh, big head. There we go. Big head. But we seen what the beaver did over the winter and in the spring and from last year, years gone past. Trees that they chewed up, carried away, and some that they just chewed on and dropped them. Dropped them where they were standing, so to speak. And then we also saw one tree that has a friggin' rock. It grew up and it picked the rock up. That was kind of weird, eh?
Yeah.
Friggin' tree with a rock stuck in it. And not a little rock, guys.
So.
I don't know. We'll have to stop and check out something out there. Is that a tree branch or is that a chunk of steel? We'll be stopping here right away, guys. We'll bring you back in a little bit. Yeah, just working our way around here. So here, check this out, guys. See that stump right there? That tree? See that? That's a rock. And it's stuck in the tree stump. The tree is old and dead and broke off, but that's a rock right there. Kind of weird, eh? Whoever saw a friggin' rock that a tree was able to get wrapped around and grew up with the stone wrapped in the friggin' tree itself. I've seen it with barbed wire going when there's a fence going through the bush. I've seen it lots there. And the tree will grow and grow and grow, and it'll be up tight against the tree. The wire is tight against the tree, and then the tree just grows right over top the wire. I've seen that happen, but I've never in my time seen where a stone did the same thing. But yeah, there's all kinds of water holes and potholes and stuff out here. She's a windy trail. I looked at the clock and it was 3:49 when I started the second round, so we'll see how long it takes to get around all the way around with winding around this pothole and that pothole and so on and so forth. Anyway, we'll bring you guys back as time goes on. Talk to you later. There you can see it. some of the trees that the beaver have taken down. They're chewed off and then they just lay there and they died, obviously. Big stone in the ground right there that somebody had pushed at one time or another. She's a hill. This is the hardest Big Blue has ever worked, pulling this hoe drill up and down these hills. But so far, he's doing really good, and we haven't had to put him in 4x yet. There is a few stones we'll have to come back and look after. And I'll probably harrow this field off, and that'll hopefully that'll roll some of them stones up on top so you can see them better. But anyway, we'll continue on. We'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, back you up. There we go. So we finally finished our second round and started our third. You can see my truck back there and the cheap man's grain trailer. Yeah, it was 3:49 and I just checked the phone and it's 3:45. It takes an hour to do one round around this friggin' place. Unfriggin' believable, right? There we go. When you get around, once you got to drive all around all these little bush piles and sloughs and so on and so forth, it does take a little extra time. But hey, when you got lots of hills like we do out here, that's more acres, right? When you're going way up and then you got to come down versus going straight across right through the hill, that's more acres. That's what they tell me anyways. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. You guys, there we are. So yeah, it takes an hour to get around this place. And once we get around this other slough over to my left here, or bush pile I should say, then things are gonna close up a lot quicker. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well there he is, Big Blue and Versatile hoe drills. And this is the job that it does out here. So we've got her to the point now where the whole bloody field is chopped up into a whole bunch of sections. It's 9 o'clock, well 5 to 9. I'm shutting her down for today. We can finish it off tomorrow quite easily. We got to roll up our cord for our, and tidy up, pack things away, so to speak. Get our cord put away and tie the auger in so it doesn't fall out. And I think, yeah, we might be darn close to having enough grain in here to finish the job. But that's it for today, guys. There I am. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends and family. Let's get them subscribers built up a little higher, right? Higher, higher! That's the back end of that machine. That's what she looks like. And so, for anybody wondering, this machine is heavy. It was no-till before no-till was cool. How's that sound? The packers do need to be replaced or fixed up. This one here on the end, it got damaged pretty bad by a rock at my place. And if you look right down there, you can see a bunch of extra steel welded on there. Well, I did that just the other day before we came out here. And lots of the packers, the cap this piece right here is missing. See, you got this one, and then the next one to it, there is no cap. It's wore right off and gone. Part of a cap there, but it's missing. Same as the next one. There's pieces missing. But that's how we bought this machine, and they're beat up pretty good. So I picked up another set of these, actually. We're gonna finish our year off the way this one is. And then here, end of the month, first part of June, we're gonna go get the other machine. The hitch is broke on it, but all of his openers, all of his shanks are true and straight, and they're all exactly the same. The newer style Atom Jet openers versus having mix match like what we got. Dutch Eagle beaks and Atom Jets. And if you look close, you can see, like, that's a Dutch Eagle beak right there. This is an Atom Jet, and the Atom Jet doesn't dig as deep as the Dutch Eagle beak. So the Eagle beaks might open the ground up a little bit better, smoother, I should say, not necessarily better, but smoother for easier pulling than the Atom Jets. I don't know. Time will tell. But the new machine, like I said, the hitch is broke on it, and there's no transport. But on his machine, his fertilizer boxes all work, and he's actually rigged up for dual chute, but he doesn't got dual chute openers. So anyways, enough about that. There'll be more videos about that as time goes on. So again, let's call her quits for today. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you guys tomorrow when we finish this off.